Good morning. Good morning, 11 Summits family, friends, and followers. Jim Steg here, looking down over the edge into Fay Canyon. We're up on Bear Mountain right now. I wanted to leave a message. I wanted to put a message out there and make sure everyone understands why we did what we did, and actually the reasons behind what we did. We had to make a shift, a big shift, after continually talking with doctors, Dr. David Boyd, who's on our staff. He's one of our summiteers, talking with our lawyers, talking with individuals throughout the community. We had to make a socially responsible decision. It's not my favorite decision, and it was probably one of the toughest decisions that I've ever had to make. But I feel 100%, I feel very adamant and very deliberate that it will protect our 11 summiteers, their families, and their friends. And it's the only thing that I could do, and I think it's the only fair way to do this. So there is absolutely no way that I could have loaded 40 people in 4 vans, in 2 Airbnbs, and been socially responsible, protecting society, protecting our 11 summiteers, and protecting CASA. And protecting CASA, the integrity of CASA, and the integrity of 11 Summits. So, and to even go a step further, when we made our phone calls to the Parks and Rec, even the Parks and Rec said, in some of the parks in Phoenix, not necessarily up in Sedona, because you're really on your own. Some of the Parks and Recs in Phoenix are prevalent. They're there every single day. And if we were to show up with 4 vans of people and we're unleashing people, 40 people, 36 people on the mountains, there is absolutely no way that they would allow us to do that. They've already told us that they would shut us down. So not being outliers and just getting back to where being socially responsible, it is the right thing to do. And abiding by the CDC guidelines of no more than 10 in a group, we have to be socially responsible. So we looked at every single avenue that we possibly could go down and how to protect us, our summiteers families, and the public, and protecting the future of 11 Summits and the future of CASA. There is absolutely no way that we can do it. We can go against the CDC guidelines. Here's what we made, a decision that I have made in the last 6 days. I think it was last Wednesday I sent out a video to all of our summiteers, and I just wanted to make sure that they understood clearly what was going on. We usually plan and we get everything squared away 12 weeks prior. That's what we did last year. We raised a little under $100,000 last year in 7 weeks. This year we got just over $106,000 so far. So here's what's going to happen. I am selecting the top 12 money raisers in regards to the funds that have been raised for the children through the 11 Summits webpage and through family and friends. I am taking from the top whoever has the most amount of money, not miles ran, not feet climbed. The reason why we're doing this is to raise money for abused children, especially right now. And especially they need the money right now with parents being off of work that are abusing their kids. The stories that I'm hearing from Colorado CASA, from voices here in Phoenix, it's brutal. You know, we thought about maybe kicking it over a year, maybe rolling the money into next year and putting it off. But the bottom line is, the way I look at things, there are no guarantees for tomorrow. Absolutely no guarantees for tomorrow. We put it off 2 months. Who knows what's going to happen in 2 months? Who even knows that 2021 is going to be around? And obviously the kids need the money now to protect them from the brutalness, the physical and emotional and the mental beatdowns that they're getting right now. I couldn't even imagine being a kid trying to hide in the house and the parents are off work and the parents are abusing them. It's brutal, just some of the stories that I'm hearing. So here's the deal. We are picking 12. I gave my summiteers a week and a half to raise as much money as they possibly can. Now we've got top 12 people right now. I'm sending out a list on a daily basis to all the summiteers in regards to how many or who's number 1 all the way down to number 12. I'm picking 10 hikers and 2 other people who are gonna be the drivers. We're gonna have 2 drivers. We're gonna have one, Neil Bryce. He's gonna be doing all the videography, and we'll have our pit crew girls, Kaylin and Cam Ferraro will be our pit crew girls. We got just secured 2 Airbnbs. So with that being said, we have to plan 12 weeks out. We're 10 weeks out right now. I have to get everything squared away, planned, and pushed through the system to make us execute this. Tomorrow is not a guarantee. We have to do things today. You know, I entertained with a few people. I can't even begin to tell you how many conversations that I've had in the last week and a half in regards to, okay, could we do this? Could we do that? It took me 5 days to think about it just to make sure that I felt comfortable with sending this message out. So I'm picking the top 12. So I would have you consider, look deep into your heart, and if you have a favorite hiker out there that you want to see him do those, him or her, do those mountains, please get to the website, 11summits.com, donate, click the red donate button, go find their name, find their picture, find their beautiful, gorgeous face and their smoking hot body because they've been training forever. Go to them and help them. Pick your favorite hiker and help them raise money. $5, $10, $1,000, $1,500, $5,000, whatever it may be, to help these children. We cannot wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a given. Tomorrow may never be here. If I get too close to that edge, tomorrow won't be here either, and I don't got a parachute on my back. So, with that being said, that's all I have. Pick your favorite hiker, get out there, do whatever you got to do. I remember last year we had about 150 people meet us on Camelback Mountain. Can't do that this year. We have to be, the decision that I made is the most socially responsible decision to protect our people, their families, and the public. That's all I have. Have a great day, everyone. Jim Stagg signing off, looking for Leno Land. Where's Len? Come here, Len. Jim Stagg signing off from Fay Canyon. Donate to your favorite hiker. Check this out. That's a deep drop there. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, we are still going to execute October 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. That is the dates that we are going to be out, starting in the beautiful Sedona, 4 mountains up here, 1 outside of Payson, the rest either in the outskirts of Phoenix or in central Phoenix. Keep an eye out for us. We are working to get ourselves on channel 10, 12, and 15, just to make sure that the public knows that we are doing this socially responsible, the most responsible thing without giving up. We don't want to give up. I'm not going to give up. I don't give up. My summiteers don't give up. So it's the most socially responsible thing that we could come up with. And you know, it gives us, it was such a short notice for the summiteers, but the bottom line is our money needed to be in April, so that's 2 months ago. So we all should be exactly where we need to be. So we all should be very comfortable in regards to getting that money in there. All right, talk to you soon.